Hey, welcome back to Two Douchey Guys. For your new beer review, we've got a little bit of another alert coming up for this one. This is a go out and get it if you can, because this one's not bottled. It's only at the brew pub. It's worth the effort, though.
Brew pub exclusive.
Okay, so what are we going to review today?
Today we have the Lil Hops of Horrors from Against the Grain,
Out of
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah. Okay, this is supposedly a double IPA. I think it's coming in at about 8.5% ABV with 87 IBUs, 87.5 IBUs or something like that. So let's just get to it. I've had this. We brought it, and just so we can make sure he got it, we got a review and then alerted you. So let's get into it. And smells. I can smell it already. Oh my gosh! We sat down at the brew pub and ordered one, and she smelled it. That was all it took. We ended up, I think, we probably had what, 3.5, 4 glasses of that.
Yes.
3.5 of that, and then sampled everything else.
That's how he does it.
Well, hey, we at least sampled everything else. Now I had a wit too, so.
Which is weird for him because
Trying to get outside the comfort zone of the things I know I like, and what happens, she orders the thing I knew I'd like, and it's great. So, again, Lil Hops of Horrors from Against the Grain. Go ahead.
well, look at it first. Nice orange color, deep orange though, almost an amber color.
I was gonna say under their lighting, it actually had a bit of an amber.
Yeah. No head sticking around, and I'm gonna assume that's due to the growler.
Yeah,
But
I think so.
Anyway, let's get a smell.
I hope you can already smell it.
Well, yeah. So, I'm betting they're using Mosaic in here. But anyway, get a lot of tropical from this. Tangerine. I'm actually getting like mango, a little pineapple sweetness.
Yep.
I'm getting a ton of the lemongrass smell though. And then also I'm getting some nice malt sweetness in there.
Absolutely.
So yeah, pretty much has in the aroma everything that I like or I prefer in the style.
Yeah, it's a, and to be honest, it smells a little better even at the brew pub.
Oh,
of course, it's also a smokehouse, and you've got that smokiness in the air too, and that really helps. But wow, love the smell of this, and everything you just described. I think I pretty much sat there at the table in the brew pub and surprised people weren't going, looking at me all goofy. Maybe they were. I don't know. Maybe there weren't that many people there at the time.
I'm just happy you were able to pick out
I got a story for you later on that.
Okay, let's go ahead and taste this.
Let's taste.
Alright. Obviously right up front, a lot of bitterness. Moving past that though, really underlying all the hop flavors I'm about to tell you about, you do get a lot of malt in this. A lot of sweet bready malt. But I'm getting tons of the tropical flavors. I'm actually getting peach on the taste.
Yes.
I'm getting that mango. I'm getting
apricots. A lot of stone fruit.
I'm also getting the grassy note, and that's actually more towards the back. A little lemon. And it is dry, so it does fall off pretty quickly, which actually kind of surprises me about how dry it is, considering all the malt flavor you're getting through it. But yeah, just really, really excellent.
I agree. I already went through all this just last night, and like everything you're saying, I already said. It was just a great experience.
He practiced for you.
Especially versus the wit I was drinking, which wasn't a bad wit. It was a good wit too. But
well, the flavor profiles of those two are just so contrasting anyway.
So, I guess we'll just get to rating because I want to enjoy this and make sure.
It's actually got a nice carbonation level.
It does.
as well.
Definitely does.
Which isn't, I mean, it's not a surprise, but they're professionals.
Mine's still coming off bottom.
As I say, yeah, you're getting a nice rise of bubbles. Not a lot, but I mean, it's, like I said, it's good for what it is.
Well, anyway, for the style, I think for the style in this,
which is, like you said, double IPA.
I'm gonna go 9.5 on it right now. I mean, I could easily bump to a 10. I think this one just really rocks it out. But I'm gonna go 9.5 for the style. We'll see you.
Yeah, I would 9.5 too. The reason I'm not gonna give it a 10 is I'm getting a little too much of the grass in there that I want. I really want it to accentuate the tropical flavors that I got in the nose.
I actually don't mind that grassiness, but
yeah,
I know what you're saying.
But yeah, everything else, I mean, I think you pretty much covered it. Really well balanced, I'll say, which is something that, you know, I haven't had a lot of hoppy beers, I guess, from them necessarily. We had Citra down. I think I've had a couple other ones off camera, but
this smokes Citra.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely, yeah. The malt body to this actually kind of reminds me of Zombie Dust a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, just too grassy, I'll say.
The mouthfeel's really nice bounce too. It's not overly syrupy, thick, and it's not runny, thin, watery. It's just well done, well executed. Okay, so overall, I'm gonna give it a 10 because if I lived close to Louisville, I would drink.
You sound like you do.
I would drink this any chance I got. Anytime this was on tap, I'd be over there. I'd go over there daily. Not to mention their food's really good.
But he's not an alcoholic.
No, it's just a great flavor and the aroma. I mean, you have a lousy day at work. I know I do. You know, you walk down there. It's a smoky environment, and I don't mean cigarette smoke. I mean smoked meats and all that. And they got decent food for a decent price, and then get a whiff of that. That'll just lift your spirits right back up where they should be. So I'm going to go with a 10 on the overall.
Overall, I'll bump it up to a 10 as well. Obviously, if this is on the shelf, I'm going to get it. It's not, but if it were, I would get it. Like you said, if we live close, obviously we probably frequent this place quite a bit. This beer, for bumping it up for overall, nails the style. That is my favorite, which is double IPA. So for me, I would go to it frequently. I wish it was a little more obviously available, not even for just where we're at, but in general, since it is Brewpub exclusive.
Yeah. At least as far as we know. Cause I've never seen it.
If you guys want to bottle it though, that'd be real cool.
It'd be awesome. Because this one, and I don't know, I was gonna say that as well. If you want to bottle a winner, and I don't know why you don't, this is the one. Go with this. Market the heck out of that thing.
I'm just getting a lot of the grass in it.
I think it plays well with it, though.
Yeah, they said overall 10. Just really, really well done. I'm impressed.
I am too, and I'm glad to say that after some of the reviews we've had to hand out to them that we felt.
Yeah, which I don't think it's.
They weren't that flat.
It won't be posted probably before this one, but
just to let you know how good I felt about this beer. We bought the growler on Friday night. We will be back there within 1 week. But the chance of it running out, I couldn't take without him tasting it. We had to get it back. We had to taste it. We had to review it. And if we waited 1 week before we get back there for Bo and Luke, I'd have felt terrible that you didn't get to try it. Because it was a winner. As soon as you smelled it, that was a winner. And the taste doesn't let you down at all.
I say, like he said, we will be at Bo and Luke, which is their, I think I'm gonna assume one day a year release, which is an imperial stout that they throw in bourbon barrels. And if you've never had anything bourbon barrel aged from them, try, because they do
another
awesome
winner.
stuff. They were also actually featured on TV show Brewdogs, and I actually just rewatched it night before. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Yeah. They do some awesome stuff, obviously with the barrel aging, so it was cool to see them featured, but yeah.
So that was your heads up. I went 9.5, you went
9.5 on
9.5,
style.
so we did 9.5 on style, 10s overall. And this is our alert to you to get out to Against the Grain in Louisville, Kentucky and pick up Lil Hop
of Horrors.
of Horrors. 2DG.